Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch, your weekly segment where we talk about the Digimon card game market. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday weekend. We're heading back up the Digimon card game market with some cards that are way overpriced, some cards that you should consider buying now, and some other golden nuggets of information. So if you guys enjoy that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on the smashed potatoes, that way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos come out. As well, don't forget to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord, links will be in the description below. And one more thing, we're doing another Digimon card game circuit tournament this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last two, and if you want to participate in the third one, don't forget to join the tournament. Information can be found in my Discord. So always Omnimons, right? Always start with Omnimons. Really not much change. The Zord defeats are still expensive. The antibodies seem to be going down in price, and everything else seems pretty stagnant. Ghost Rare Omnimon, though, going back up, rebounding. $500 US was just a little too low, and I think people know that. Maybe it'll go back down when the second wave comes out, but now it's officially starting to bounce back up. So just be careful, you know now. Another good to know information piece. Did you know that BT3 Upamon, the yellow one, is randomly like $2 and going up? Yeah, the more you know. I didn't know that, but that's kind of interesting, eh? Yellow best deck, maybe? I don't know. This is stupid. This is Paildramon alternate art from EX01. These cards are officially on TCG Player. Do not buy these cards, okay? Wait until the set officially drops on the 7th, and the booster boxes are out in the open, and people are doing case breaks and listening to their singles online. Just wait. It's $100 for an alternate art rare. While it's a cool looking rare, I will give you that. I will definitely do that. No, it is not worth $100. This is one of the cards in Imperial Dramon that you're going to play a little bit more of. You might actually consider playing this card in the deck, which is really freaking cool. So yeah, Imperial Dramon deck has new level 5s to keep in mind, but $100? No, don't do that. And Diaboromon, alternate art, $80. This is a super rare. It's going to be a card played in Diaboromon. This card is one of the reasons Diaboromon gets a breath of fresh air in EX01 and is considered playable. Do not spend $80 on this card, okay? It'll fall. A lot. And when I say a lot, a lot. Unless the deck just destroys everything in tournaments, it's probably going to be $20. But just mind yourself, don't pull the trigger. Don't do it. Wait until the 7th, wait till the weekend after, the Monday after, the Tuesday after. Just give it time, okay? Just wait. Now, this Diaboromon is rebounding. People are officially getting excited for Diaboromon. I hope you got them all they were 50. That's all I'm going to say. Andrewamon here from the Tamer Party Pack just keeps going. Keeps going. Yep, there you go. Next up is Gallatmon from the Store Championship. There's a damaged one for 15, so don't get fooled. It is still $28. The Gallatmon hype has not yet died, and you know, with Gallatmon support announced in the horizon, you know, like a level 7 Gallatmon, you know, there is a little bit of hype for the deck right now. So you may not want to touch these cards. Just a suggestion. Although, if you keep some sealed Gallatmon starter decks for the time that new stuff comes out as like a hot pickup or an investable item, I think you'll be pleasantly rewarded. That's just my hunch. Beelstarmon is down to $29. Apparently everyone is not as excited about muskets, even though people know that muskets are seeing play in the top tables this format. It's pretty cheap. I would definitely consider grabbing my Beelstars right now if I didn't have them. Next up is Taikamia Box Topper, which just keeps exploding in price. This keeps going crazy. I don't even know what to say. Jesmon is the only deck really playing this right now, besides Shoutmon, which is seeing hype, I guess, and Greymon Tribal, which is still there. You know, I don't think this card is worth $35. You have them, I'd probably just sell them. Try to get more for them. That's what I would do. Alternate Art Upamon here is actually just spiking upwards, along with Alternate Art Vmon, just going upwards a little bit. These are the 1-year anniversary box topper cards. These are both cards that you could see play in Imperial Dramon in EX01 again. You know, Imperial Dramon hype is real, and there are not a lot of listings on this card. You might want to get your copies of these cards before it's too late. Just a word to the wise here. Imperialdramon alternate art for $20. This Imperialdramon will still see play in the blue version. It's having a little tiny little bit of increase, if you can see it right there. Definitely make sure you have your copies before it's too late. And honestly, green Imperialdramon alternate art isn't really a bad pickup either. It really is not. Just letting you know. It might not be a bad time to get this card, because if there is some kind of hype, and green Imperialdramon, because of the EX01 cards, actually does something, well, you're going to wish you had dropped another art of this card. But who knows? Maybe you'll do nothing. That's just a quite big possibility as well. And our last card here, I think, on the Imperialdramon hype train, as well as being played in every blue deck right now, Davis, exploding. Exploding. Buyout status. Gone. Did you know that you can buy a copy of Davis for $2,500? Light play. You can do that. You really want to. I wouldn't, but that's something you can definitely do if you want to do it. So, there you go. Next up here is Palmon from the Power Up Pack. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell. Little slight increase for the regular non-foil art. A tiny bit. Just a tiny inflection. Could this be Green OTK getting some hype and these Palmons, getting bought? It's very possible. The Palmon here is a good card, and you do want it for Green OTK. So if you want to play Green OTK, make sure you have these cards, because the rest of the deck is pretty cheap. There you go. Next up, Red Memory Boost. Actually going down in price, which is really interesting to me. But yeah, like friggin' $5, $6. It has a slight cheap listing right now that you might want to take advantage of. These will also go down when the second wave of starter decks come out. You also know that the Walmarts and the Targets of the world are getting these red starter decks. So, that being said, maybe grab a red memory boost. Just a suggestion. Wargrowmon. This is the promo Wargreymon, that you get in the gift box. The Blocker Reboot one from BT2. That black Wargreymon. The card is just not that good right now. There are other black level 6s doing so much more in the format that the gift collection here, Wargreymon, is just at a straight line going down. It is a nice collector's item, and I think if you want to hold on to one, just like have a master set of everything, you definitely should get one. And for $2-3, I'd probably pull the trigger on it. These gift boxes are, they're probably not going to be circulated again. So maybe you want to go take the big brain route and maybe try to collect a bunch of these and maybe make a small profit in the future. That's something that you might want to consider doing, but I don't really think that this particular card is going to see that much of an increase. But maybe you can wait to get it for like $1, pick up some for $1 because they're only $1, and maybe you double your money or something. I don't even know if that's worth it to you, but that's your promo Wargreymon for you. Okay. Last week, people were like, yo, did you see Delicate Plan? Did you see Delicate Plan? Did you see this card? It exploded. So what ended up happening is last Sunday when I filmed my market watch, it was before this buyout happened. Actually, just before it kind of happened. Like, it was slowly going up in price. Not enough to, like, put it on my radar or anything. But, I missed when it hit $20. And that happened after I filmed the market watch. I feel like whenever I film these market watches, a third of the time, some buyout will happen after my market watch is filmed, and then people will be like, oh, why didn't you cover it? Well, because it was in the future. You know what I mean? And I picked my time of day to film these market watches. But that being said, yes, Delicate Plan was on buyout status. If we want to look at the sales history here, was there anything stupid that happened? Let's see. Honestly, not really, right? People were listing this card for a ridiculous price, right? And you can see when it changed, they were like $1. It was around this time when I was filming my market watch, back when that was it. But people bought them out, shot them up for a ridiculous price. No one bought them, but people did buy them for $3. People did buy them for $2, and it kind of is slowly starting to die down. I think people realize that Delicate Plan is one of those cards that people are just throwing into potentially anything to kind of make value about it, have win buttons against decks like Security Controls, Muskets, and just have it for a safe button here. That being said, Delicate Plan isn't a good card. it is a really good card. It may not get reprinted ever again. It might just have the one printing, and who knows what the future holds for the Digimon card game. If you have these in bulk, maybe keep them. Don't really sell them, because honestly, $2 to me isn't worth it type of deal. But, you know, you don't want to buy them for $2 either, right? So just look at your bulk, see if you have any. If you do, put them aside, because honestly, when you have Gallatmon decks putting this card in, you have other red decks playing this card, and you have other decks that are just considering splashing in the red engine, the red starter deck tie from the original starter deck, and maybe even Lightning Joust, you know that this card is worth it. The final card we need to talk about that I forgot to pull up is our good loyal Patamon here. And I'm just going to do a quick little skim of the Patamons. Okay. do not... This is a good Patamon card. This is a really good Patamon card. You reveal top 4 cards of your deck, and you add an Angel, an Archangel, or a 3/8 Angel to your hand. So, like, it's a non-play Patamon that does things. It's not a bad card. It's not $35 worth for an uncommon alternate art. But I guess I'm happy we put up the Patamons. Whatever. That's it, guys. That's it for Market Watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did we cover everything you wanted to cover? Was there anything I missed? Let me know. And we're out of here. See you later.